Today I just want to talk about the balancing act of your life, and your life might include a job that you're working. I did a video about how to allocate time to be able to get into the film business when you're working a regular day job. So it could be a day job, it could be kids. I have 2 kids and I'm a single dad, and I'm around, besides, taking them to school. Now my daughter drives, so she takes herself to school, but I still take my son to school and then she drives him back sometimes. But there's sporting events and there's different things and there's cooking meals and all that stuff. So there's always going to be time constraints. Something that I like to say all the time is that everyone has the same 24 hours in a day, and some people are super great at using it and some people are not. The key is that balancing act of whatever your film career is and what you intend it to be and regular life is tricky at times, right? And I'm always sympathetic to people that are like, I got 2 kids or I'm doing this, or that I'm a single mom or something like that. But ultimately, you have to be able to allocate time, and you have to be able to consistently allocate time. Now, that could be, again, I've always suggested wake up even a half hour earlier, go to bed a half hour later. But the people that I've found that also claim they have no time are also people that talk about the series that they just watched, or they're on social media all the time and they're always posting stories. And I go, how much time is that taking up? Like, even if you watch one show a night, there's an hour. Take that 1 hour and watch, instead of watching something, write or make phone calls or send emails for your career. And so I really feel that the balancing act you have to go, how much time am I going to allocate to what I really want to do? Because then you don't get a right to complain if you're not doing that, if you're not allocating that time. Now, it's okay to take breaks. I've done it. It's like I'm in front of my desk all the time. If I'm not traveling, I'm in front of the desk sometimes 12, 14 hours a day. But when I go to take a lunch break, 15 minutes, I go on emails, turn the ringer off, and I just watch YouTube, read some headlines, blah, 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 mess around, try to find some, that's the joke, is reading headlines will be entertainment industry headlines. So I've kind of theoretically am working. But bottom line is, it's a chill experience for me. 15, 20 minutes max. It's not, something where I'm like, I need that 2-hour lunch, and then I'm right back into it. And again, you have to figure out what works for you. There's a fun quote that I always say, because I meditate pretty much every morning, unless I'm traveling and the schedule's off, or I got to, get up and go to a plane or something like that. And it's a 20-minute meditation. And I highly recommend it to anybody to really research it and all the benefits of meditation and what it does for you. But the one quote that I thought that was really interesting is that anybody that says they don't have enough time to do 20 minutes of meditation in the morning probably needs 40 minutes of meditation. And think about that quote. It's really interesting, is that if they took the time to focus their brain, they'd be a lot more effective. If, that little break that I talked about for me for lunch, when I just took 15, 20 minutes, walk away for a second, it kind of resets me. And that's a really great thing, so you have to know how to manage your time. But if you're wasting time, if you're not taking the allocations that when you can, and you're sitting on your couch instead of focusing on your career, that's on you. You need to try to say, how can I refocus? How bad do I want this? And I don't get to complain if I put the effort in, because the best part about putting the effort in consistently over a long period of time is it starts to show results.